Okay, we got started with this code in the last video. Now I'm going to enhance it and do some light customizations. So first of all, notice I stopped running it. It's not running right now. That's going to be important in a moment. So first thing is maybe you want to add a note, right? Like, so you want to add a little more data. So I'm going to add to the end of the labels, but I also want a note field. Okay, so that means to display, like to gather a note field there. So I'm going to hit save, and now I'm going to start it again. So remember, the application is totally quit now. So I'm going to start without debugging. Just need to wait. All I did was add a note field. Okay, it's done building. Now it's loading. Copying the files over. Okay, so he's done building. Copy the files over, and notice that the data that I had before is still there. So persistence of a document list comes for free. These are automatically saved on the user's device. So as they create records, make changes, delete records, all those changes are persisted automatically, and you don't have to do anything to manage that. That is all for free. But notice, there's no notes, and I added a note. So let's see what happens if I go to edit this one. And now there's a note field. And so let me see that we need apples and bananas, and we need flour, and we need burger buns. And okay, so now I've added a note, which is nice. But look what happened. The note is too long for the ListTile title. So how can I handle that? How can I manage that? I can do that by doing some light customizations. And let me show you how to do that here in the document list. So the first thing I'll do is I'm going to define title keys. Okay, and title keys are a list of fields that you want in the default title view, in the default list views title. So every list view has a list tile, and the list tile has a title. And so let's just pass in a list of keys that we want there. We want date, and we want the task, and we want the priority. Okay, so I'm going to hit save here, and that should do a hot reload. And then the bug's gone, but now how do I actually show the note? I want the note too, right? So the way I'm going to do that is I'll go here and I'll say subtitle key, and you can only pass in one field as the subtitle key, and that'll be note, and I'll hit save. And you can see there's the note. So the note was added. And so I've done some light customization by deciding what fields should go into the title, and then what field I want to choose to go into the subtitle. Okay, I'm going to show you one more quick customization. Let's say that the list is empty. User starts up, the list is empty, and that's like a little boring. You don't really know what to do, right? It's just sort of blank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a widget to the document list scaffold, which is called the empty list widget. And I'm going to pass in a center. And the center is going to have a child. And the child is going to be a text. And the text is going to be to click click the button to add a task. And I feel like I should do a little text align center. I'm going to hit save. And then you can see my widget was added. Of course, I can make any widget that I want there. I could put an image or a big video, animation, whatever I want there. Now, if I add another task in here, I'll put in to fix my bike again. That is a priority 1. And I need to pump the tires. I need to tighten the clamps. And what else do I need to do? I need to clean the chain. And notice the prompt is gone. So there's some lightweight customizations we can do. Next video, I'm going to show some 2 more involved customizations that you can do.